Great question. What is greatness to me? Greatness, firstly, greatness to me isn't a destination. Greatness is a state. It's a state, right? And because it's a state, it's a choice. So, growing up in a children's home for 18 years, I saw greatness. Ivan Loftman, I was petrified of this guy, heavy looking guy, very muscular, very heavy, right? Fearful, like he had a temper, at least I thought he did. And he scared the living daylights out of me, right? Early on. But this guy was dogged, he was determined, right? He was one of the fastest sprinters in the country, in the UK. And, later on he became, an absolute superstar in local government. And what I realized later on is that Ivan, the everyday practice of him being like a warrior, that was his greatness. Every day he was like, he found that warrior within him. I saw the outside effects of that being like, man, this guy's on fire, right? He's a warrior, I was scared. But he used his greatness to impact and to help other people. And every day he set out on that journey to do that. Gary Lee, one of the first black, grew up in a children's home, one of the first black head chefs of the Savoy or the Dorchester, one of those two. And, that guy was amazing. Every day he embraced his greatness, And when I say greatness, I mean, it's finding the things that you're good at. It's finding the things, the skills, the gifts that you have and improving them. That's greatness. For a long time, I haven't been living up to my greatness, right? Let's be honest, I haven't. And, at various times, my greatness has been called to me. I feel that like life, throws challenges towards you, but ultimately life is happening for you because out of those challenges, you find the greatness to overcome them. So life is, it's the initiator for you to dig deeper into your greatness, right? And then you choose. So greatness to me is mastery, right? So mastery is this pursuit of improvement beyond all else. So that means that I may not be at the top of my industry or the top of my game. I don't believe in perfection. I believe in mastery because, all I look to do is to get better at doing that thing, whatever that thing is. So greatness to me is about, every day choosing to get better, to be better. And you can start from very, very low. But if you keep on going with greatness, where you can reach is way beyond your expectations, is way beyond the places that you thought you would ever go, right? And that's greatness for me. So, people often look at people like Muhammad Ali, greatness, and of course, incredible. Michael Jordan, I mean, I ended up playing basketball for England and Michael Jordan, watched The Last Dance on Netflix. It's inspiring because, you get an insight, a view into what greatness looks like. And it was the person that he chose to be every day. And he wasn't a perfect person by any means. And, many people have said, that guy is tough to be with, tough to be around. But he embraced his greatness and he took it to a whole new level because he believed in mastering more. And he kept on improving. And when life kept throwing things at him, he used that as a diving board, as a springboard, right? As a springboard to activate his greatness. Yeah. So to me, that's what greatness is. The ability to master and to be in that pursuit of mastery as often as you can, even though sometimes you may get setbacks. But greatness is about acknowledging you're going through a setback, but keep coming back. Yeah, that's greatness.